Well, it's looking like everything is good. This is actually my second attempt to get together with you to do this show. I did it on time earlier, but then I had forgotten to connect the audio up. So the video was there, but there was no sound. So what can I say? Sometimes I make mistakes too, eh? So here we are. I'm a little bit late, but better late than never. And that's okay. Boy, I thought I was where somewhere else completely, and I am nowhere near prepared. So that's okay. Surprise, surprise. You guys know that from me anyway. All right, there we go. We made it. So this is take two of my weekly wellness discovery show, where when I do make it on time, I'm able to help you have a better life where you live longer, feel better, look better. And I do that by hopefully educating you on little bits and pieces of natural ways that you can have better health. So thanks for being here. Today, we're going to have a look at our upcoming webcast. It's the Holiday Wellness and Gift Extravaganza. And also, we're going to have a look at the replay of the one that we just had last week. It was called Leaner for Life. Plus, there's 3 new articles and videos in my wellness center, and they're there to help you feel your best this holiday season. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Some of you actually got this letter today. This is my monthly Vitality for Life e-newsletter. If you haven't seen it, check your inbox. Some of you actually got it not quite a week ago on the 25th. So congratulations on getting it early. I'm not sure why you got lucky, but some of you did. Anyway, in there is a whole bunch of stuff you want to check out. We'll get to that in a second. Now, if you don't have this yet, I highly encourage you. There's not much to it. You just put your email address, your name in there, and then you have access to all kinds of recipes. There's all sorts of interviews, webinars that we've had in the past, and a whole lot more. So I will have a link up above for you at the end of the show, and you can certainly help yourself to that. Little bit about me. I learned back in 97 after being bit by a tick that sometimes mainstream medicine isn't going to be able to help you for whatever reasons. And as I, took another 4.5 years to learn that I had something called Lyme disease, then the next part is figuring out what do you do with it, because there's really not a whole lot for treatment options there. So you're pretty much on your own. And that's when I started turning to nature and learning, what can I do to help myself? I mean, what else are you going to do, right? And so over the last 25 years or so, I've been learning an awful lot as to what I can do on my own, there we go, except for learn how to speak, what I can do on my own end to help myself with my own health challenges. And so I've been collecting that, putting it together. And now what I like to do is help other people get off that medical hamster wheel of always chasing symptoms and hoping for a cure of some kind, to where they can actually be in a position of just simply preventing this stuff from beginning at all. So that's what I do now is, I'm here to help you to improve your health by just showing you little things that you can do with nature that's going to give you the power to live your best life. So again, I'm really glad you're here with me. Okay, so a little bit about the event replay that we just had. It's in my wellness center. Those of you that are subscribed, if you're not, you can, again, hit that link above. It was called Leaner for Life. And we had Dr. Oh my God, no, I'm not going to be able to. Nidra Sar, there we go. Along with Dr. Bruce Daggy, partnered up together and gave us some very helpful information. So you can check that out. Also, there's some fantastic articles. It's that time of the year. School's been in for a little while. The season's been changing. There's a lot of common colds and sinus issues going on. I know my husband and I just got hit with it too. Especially as you get older, sometimes it's just the way it is. But despite all your best efforts, sometimes you get hit with it. And yeah, you can do a lot of things to prevent it. And most of the time that works very well. But also there's an article in there that, should it be that you're still going to get hit with it anyway, there's some great stuff that you can do to help relieve your sinusitis, which is flying around big time in our area. And there's a few supplements that are mentioned that are there to help you to support your immune system. So definitely check that out. Also, if you're like me, you know how easy it is to miss out on your key nutrients. It doesn't take much. You get busy, you skip a meal, or you grab a snack instead of what you were really planning to eat, or you forget to take your supplements, even though they're right out in front of you, because, well, you'll catch them in the next minute. You're just going to do this first, right? And I'm bad for that too. So when life gets busy, you know what? It's nice to know that there are certain supplements that are out there that are incredibly powerful, and they are very affordable, all under $21. So again, not only are they affordable, but again, if they're effective, that's the most important thing, because the most expensive supplements I know of are the ones that don't work. So all of us, we do have some nutrient gaps somewhere along the way, unless you're really on top of it. And this is just going to be helpful to maybe help you with that. Okay, we do know the holiday season is on us. There's been a lot of talk lately, if you may have noticed, about a pre-holiday reset. And it's a great idea because, the holiday is fantastic for getting together with family and eating lots of good celebratory food, all the treats and yummies, and maybe you're going to have a couple of extra cocktails that you normally wouldn't have, that sort of thing, and it all adds up. Plus, it's a lot of stress preparing for the holidays. I mean, here in Canada, we just finished our Thanksgiving a couple of weeks ago. Now, we've all got Halloween tomorrow. And then USA, they have their Thanksgiving, and then we've got Remembrance Day in there as well, also important, and Christmas. And then I'm sure there's other holidays that I'm not aware of or remembering, so forgive me if I didn't mention yours. But you know what I'm saying is that it gets very busy and very hectic. So, and that stress affects us. And this article is really good for helping you with that pre-holiday wellness reset. Because, if you're feeling good during the holiday seasons, you're probably going to feel better afterwards too. Okay, there's also some really good videos there. Dr. Bruce Daggy, as we just mentioned him, he's gone through a few things of his own. One of them is his incredible weight loss story, and is very inspiring. I know it's very difficult to lose weight once you've packed on quite a bit. At one point, I was almost 240 pounds myself, so I know how hard it is. So in listening to his story, there's many things that I myself personally identify with, I relate to. There might be some things that he does differently than I do, because I don't think there is a one-size-fits-all program, but there is a magic bullet for everyone. So, again, take what you like and leave the rest. But I think you would find this video really inspiring. Let me know what you think of it. I thought it was really good. Also, there's a little product spotlight. Those of you that are, thinking about a pre-holiday reset, there's a certain little set of products, little group, that when you combine them together, they really help you to reset your system. And those of you that are looking to do the weight loss thing, this is a good jump start for it. They're products that I use all the time. And again, it's my Lyme thing where I'm constantly, gently doing a cleanse all the time. Anyone with Lyme or any sort of immune challenge, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so upcoming event, and again, it's going to be a fantastic webinar. And you want to make this holiday your healthiest one yet, where you actually feel good and you look forward to it, instead of feeling like you're dragging your butt through the kitchen during the last of it, instead of really, relaxing and being into it. So join us for this webinar coming up. Is the Holiday Wellness and Gift Extravaganza. And here you're going to discover through the experts some really good tips. There's going to be some creative gift ideas, very affordable ones at that, plus some wellness strategies that are going to really help you to transform your holiday experience from that drag your butt through the end of it into something totally different. So again, that's going to be coming up in November, roughly the middle on the 13th. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. for us West Coast people. And just imagine, holiday season, instead of feeling like we usually do, this time you have energy. You're nice, calm, cool, collected. You're in control while you're, spoiling your loved ones and yourself as well. Of course, being able to spoil them with some thoughtful, well-inspired gifts too is very nice as well. So it's kind of like having the full meal deal where you've got it all together. So whether you're curious about just simply staying on track with whatever program you're running right now, or your health goals that you currently have happening, or maybe you're at that point where you're looking for some sort of a meaningful, feel-good gift that you can give someone that shows how much you actually really do care, from the heart thing. This event is packed with a lot of know-how secrets that are going to help you not just to survive the holidays, but really enjoy them with, energy. That would be a nice switch, wouldn't it? So here's some of the things you're going to learn. Some holiday, holiday, here we go. We're not going to learn how to speak, apparently. But no, we're going to learn some healthy holiday habits. And that's just some nice, simple, easy ways to stay active, how to manage stress, how to enjoy some of the holiday treats without, feeling that guilt or, going into a binge. And that's something we have to be careful of too. Also, it's nice to learn if some different wellness gift ideas, that are creative. They're focused on wellness that are suitable for pretty much every budget, knowing fully well that they're going to bring joy and wellness to those people that you love. So other things, holiday eating hacks. You're going to discover strategies on how to enjoy your favorite holiday foods and still feel really amazing, plus a whole lot more. So don't miss this chance. It's a great opportunity to make your well-being a priority, and while still spreading health and happiness to your loved ones. You're not putting yourself on the back burner this time, okay? So save a spot today, step into the holiday season feeling your absolute best. And not only are you going to feel your best, you're going to look really good too. All right, so you can mark your calendar or just hit the link above. And I know that, we all have lives, we're busy. It's kind of hard to, who knows what we're going to be doing in, a couple of weeks from now, right? So book it anyways, because if you don't make it, that way you will get the replay sent to you right away. And then you can watch it when you do have a few minutes to put your feet up, relax, and just enjoy. Okay, so again, I will have a link up above for you at the end of the show. Grab your spot. That way you've got the replay. And just to recap everything we talked about today, this month we're shifting our focus to building good, healthy holiday routines as we're preparing for the upcoming holiday season. And we want to work on strengthening our immune system for the cooler months that are now here. We're going to discover some simple ways to stay balanced amidst all the hustle and bustle. And you're going to learn some really good, valuable tips and resources in this newsletter. So check it out. Again, that's in your inbox. And if you don't have it, sign up for it. Links above for you. Okay, also reminder, I haven't said it enough times already today, sign up for that wellness extravaganza coming up. It's just a couple of weeks from now. I'm sure you're going to find at least one or two things in there that are going to be helpful for you. Okay, those of you that are interested in learning what you can do to help yourself, increasing your wellness IQ is always a good idea. I always like to joke that, I was trying hard not to learn anything today, but every day I do, and I love it. So if you're one of those that you're kind of a keener, you like learning things as well, by all means, join my wellness community on Facebook is Danny's Wellness Tribe. And we just finished a sugar challenge here last week, and I know we have another one coming up here soon. Love to have you join us there. Again, register for that upcoming wellness webcast is just in a couple of weeks from now. And everything that I've mentioned, I'm going to post links for up above, as well as a link to my YouTube channel. So if you enjoyed this show and you'd like to see my other ones, as well as my Tea Talk series, it's all on my YouTube channel. And if there's any questions you have on any of the links that I posted, sometimes I post some freebies in there as well. Let me know if you have any questions or you're curious on something, or if you're in that stage where you want to get off that medical hamster wheel by figuring out what you can do to help yourself. Get a hold of me. Let's book what I like to call a wellness strategy. And how it works is you and I will sit down. You're going to tell me as much as you want to tell me, and I'm going to interrupt lots with questions because I can't keep my mouth shut. I get excited about what you're telling me. But here's the thing, I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to give us both the answers, which is really cool. Those of you who have done this with me before, I know you know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely, far more than 5 minutes, 2 symptoms go, because, I'm running out of time. I like to take my time with you. So get a hold of me if this sounds like something you'd like to do. I'm still not charging for it at this point in time. Somewhere along the way, I'm going to have to. So please do take advantage of it. I would love to help you out. Okay. I think I have covered everything there. I'm really glad you were here with me today. Again, sorry I wasn't on time. I was trying very hard to be, but you know what? It's one of those technical oops moments. So tomorrow's Halloween, as you can tell by the way I'm looking today. I hope everybody has a safe, fun time. We're hoping to get trick-or-treaters, but we live on a very busy road, so probably not. But let me know how many trick-or-treaters you get. I would love to find out. It'd be interesting to see if, who has the most hundreds of them. I have heard that in even our area, some of them get 200 or 300 trick-or-treaters or more. So enjoy. Stay safe, everyone, and thanks for being here. Happy Halloween. Bye for now.